I'll start with the definition of the word REfire. REfire is a kitchen term that means to remake something, usually in a hurry, or as we say, on the fly. There's an intensity involved in it, but basically it means to correct a mistake. So the REfire culinary program is an outlet for these individuals to have an opportunity to correct the mistake that they made in their lives to get them in trouble in the first place. They all have the common denominator, obviously, of the felony conviction, but they all want to have the opportunity to put that behind them. Life is fluid. Everything's fluid. Everything changes, and that if you either roll with it or you get pulled under. And I'm not about to get pulled under. I've been doing this too long. Every day is a new challenge. Every single day is a new challenge. You know, students calling me today. They're not in class today. Students calling me today, going, you know, hey, I'm gonna have a problem tomorrow. I already know because I have a childcare issue, and I'm not just teaching them about the kitchen and teaching them about sanitation, and I'm a sounding board for them, you know, and I'm there to help them manage their resources and point them in the right direction. I can't fix everything. I can make a really good grilled cheese sandwich. I'm a really good cooker. I'm not a social worker, but I've kind of taken that role on by proxy. But it's just another aspect of it, another hat to wear, you know. Being a chef, being an instructor, working in the nonprofit sector, still running a business while I'm doing all of this at the same time, you know. Occasionally I sleep, I don't know. It's a little crazy right now, but this is people's lives, you know. I'm offering an opportunity for them to make a huge change in their life. It's insane to me that we wouldn't want people to have the opportunity to do well. And a lot of the places that pay really well don't want to hire somebody who has a record, because there's that stigma attached to, if you have a conviction, you are a bad person, and that's not the case. That's why we have a national recidivism rate of 76% over 5 years. Because the system is designed to perpetuate failure. It's done with intent, and it's done with purpose. Nobody can convince me otherwise. It's done to keep these people down, to keep them out, to keep them away from the center of society. And it's not right, it's not fair. And I know that I was able to move away from my felony convictions because of my privilege. And I cannot, in good conscience, in good faith, walk away from anybody else who's trying to do the exact same thing. Just because of the color of their skin, or their education level, or their address, or the number of kids that they have. You know, I can't in good conscience walk away from those people. They deserve every opportunity to make their lives the best that they can, just like I was given the opportunity to do the same thing. So their struggles are real, and they're difficult, and they're not anything anybody who doesn't have a felony conviction ever thinks about. It's a stigma in society that really honestly needs to change, and it's finally starting. The conversation is out there. Restorative justice is a topic now. Letting people come back into society, despite the fact that they've made a mistake, is more on the table for conversation now than it ever has been. And I'm grateful to be a part of that. I'm grateful to be somebody who's having that conversation, somebody who's out there trying to help these people get their voice back. So that's the only thing I can do. I can't fix the whole criminal justice system, but I can do this. And it's better than, you know, nothing. It's not as fun as sitting on my couch playing Nintendo, but it feels better. So that's all I've got to say about that.